shame. All of them can't live in our place because of a young man that is helping the army. It's a shame. All is school everywhere. You don't do anything. So this is doing what? It's a shame. It's a shame. Free Justice Clark now! Free Justice Clark now!
Justice, we love you. We love you. They say we love you. You're your person. God bless you. Don't worry, you cannot crack justice.
So Barrister Marshal, so you stupid like this, you no tell me. So you move like this, you no tell me. You let me travel all the way from Benin to Abuja like this. Urgent flight. Come this place. Use your anti-spoil the case, Barrister Marshal. Because of the cheap fame when they give you online, your social media fame when they give you. Somebody husband Justice Clark, therefore, this is pretty sins. That to free the young man because of corruption, so you corrupt and don't know Marshal. Jesus, oh God. So how you be? Guys, this world money possess everything in this country. Imagine Justice Clark reach court, the bail application waiting for Marshal hand, for Marshal to release her. He disqualify and say I don't remove my hand for the matter because of nothing, even disrespect to show worry. He never care about this guy feelings. He never care say this guy don't suffer. If na money involved for this thing, say anybody use money to bribe anybody for this thing, so may God let them use that money they prepare that person burial. If anybody is shopping money or trying to play smart in this Justice Clark, may they use that money to celebrate that person burial. You guys are very, very wicked. But speak truth. You as a lawyer, you carry a case and not give you. Because of online fame, you become celebrity lawyer. Marshal, you personate. I swear to God. You disqualify the case, Abi. Don't worry. There's time for everything. By the grace of God, Justice Clark will get other lawyer again, and they go free him. Not because you be lawyer. Wickedness, just imagine. I spend money from all the way from Benin come Abuja here, urgent flight. Only my coming here is 195. Now going back again the same thing. Yeah, this short man disqualify the case. Will be wicked man, don't worry.
What happened in court today, as unfortunate as it is, it only goes to show us that we have a lot of work to do. Not every person who criticizes a bad government is interested in a better country. Some people only traffic as long as the system is bad because it puts them in business. Let it be very clear, I have been with Justice throughout this issue. Justice's lawyer, Justice Clark lawyer, is Professor Sam Amadi. When he came to court on Monday, he had another engagement and he was not robed because we got information that he would be arraigned that morning. So he was not robed, but he was in court. So since he was not robed, he had to call another lawyer, Barrister Clement, to stand in for justice with Barrister Femi Balogun. Both of them are also senior to Barrister Marshall. Marshall came into the court and said he will be a part of it. By the time they got into court, Marshall said he wanted to lead. Barrister Clement said, I am the lead counsel. I took instruction from Professor Sam to stand. He said no, that he wanted to lead, and Barrister Clement and Femi said because they didn't want to cause issue, the judge was already asking what is going on. They stood down and said he should lead, but they appeared as co-counsels for justice. When they finished, they said put up a bail application. They came out together. Barrister Femi called the wife. We went to bring her. They did a deposition. They did the bail application together, Marshall and Femi. Marshall put his name on the application and filed and submitted, and nobody thought there was any mischievous intent, because of course they were working together. Now, prior to now, the bail application kept stalling throughout last week. Femi had to write a reminder to the judge, pleading that the date should please be given. With all the work we did throughout last week, we kept coming to court. There is a lot that we have not been talking on this case because I don't want to join issues. I know all that is going on social media. Whatever that happens, we got a date and it was fixed for today, Thursday. And then Marshall came to court. And the judge, her Lordship Justice Abdul Malik, said, who is the lead counsel, so that you can mention and then mention the other people who are appearing. Barrister Femi Balogun stood up and introduced himself. Marshall said no, he must introduce himself as the lead counsel. The judge asked Justice, say, okay, who should lead? He said Femi can lead, that they are working together. Marshall said no. He took exception to it and told the judge that if he's not going to lead the defense of justice, he wants to withdraw the bail application because he took his own name. The judge looked at him and said, you want to withdraw everything you have filed on behalf? The judge was shocked at the action today in court. Marshall said everything should be taken out. And then when, in fact, the judge wanted to even give, she said that out of my mercy that I'm going to allow you to come back. She actually cautioned justice on the kind of counsels that represented him. She made certain statements I don't want to say because I don't want to join issues. The judge said that I want to give you a near date. You should be brought back tomorrow, but by tomorrow they can't do service to DSS and all other parties. So she said 48 hours, which will be by Saturday. But by the next sitting day, which is Monday, please, he should be brought back to court so that he can hear his bail and commence trial. And then she said other things, which of course we'll know by next week. So that was what happened, and then we walked out. So Shawari and everybody was trying to talk to Marshall, and his words and statement to everybody.
I have him on record.
He pushed justice, pushed the wife away, and said that it is he said that it is his bail application, it is not our document. Meanwhile, since when he filed that bail last week Monday, everybody has been trying to get a copy of that bail application because we wanted to ensure we fast track it. But Mr. Marshall make it
very short in front of everybody, judge, yes, everybody. True. Marshall withdrew because it's not lead counsel. I've never seen anything like this.